Well, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Retirement Trades. If this is your first time here, thanks for joining us. And big shout out to all you loyal followers that check out everything we do, those in the Discord, chatting back and forth, helping others make good decisions. Appreciate you all. So, not wasting any time, let's take a look at the market. It is a big green day in the market today. I mean, it doesn't look that big compared to some of these other candles, but new market highs and on a bit of a tear near session highs right now. We got to take a look at the portfolio because there's some shocking news for you guys. Something I have never had happen to me before in the trading world. You know it can happen. You never think about it, but it does happen. It can happen, and I have proof. Let's see here. Look at this. We were assigned 100 shares of Mara early. Now, I mean that they warn you it can happen, but I've never seen it. I've never had it happen. Give you a quick shot of the message here for the most part. About 5:30 this morning, I got an email as a little screenshot out of it. But for the most part, yeah, it is signed. Let's see, this was for this Friday's expiration. We had a $21 put, which is, $4 or $5, $4.50 out of the money, or excuse me, in the money. So it was deep in the money. But my plan was to roll that probably either today or Friday, depending on what the market was doing. And now I no longer have that choice. So as of 5:30 this morning, or at market open, I was forced into 100 shares at $21. And I got to tell you, I'm not excited about it, but I'm not devastated by it either because I know somewhere down the road in the not too distant future, Mara should be well above $21 again. So let's take a peek here and see where we're at. It's definitely on the. Let's see. Let's grab Mara. Where is it? There we go. Here's our Mara chart. So it's just in recent within the last year. I mean, it's been as high as 34. This peaked out at 26. This peaked out at 29. So, I mean, realistically, we just got to pack back up here. This is where we hold our 100 shares, where the dotted line is now. But we need to be careful that we don't get assigned that other 100 shares because I do not want two positions in Mara right now. And to be honest with you, looking at this chart, I really, probably later in the week, if it goes down a little farther, I would want to sell a put against this, but I'm not going to because I already have a position. So yes, we have been early assigned 100 shares of Mara. Terrible. Didn't even get an opportunity to roll that. So apparently there was, it was worth it to somebody for early assignment, but I didn't do the math on it. I wasn't paying that close attention to see how close, if I was really in danger or not. I just assumed I would have the opportunity to roll it. And that opportunity is gone. So let's take a look at everything else here. So AMD is back below 115. It was up above 115 again today. You can see this. You can see this building momentum, this long chain here now. Looks like the last few times it's done it, it's fallen off, fallen off, fallen off, fallen off. I'll be honest with you. I think, I'm not going to say I'm calling it because nobody can do that, but I think that this recent low is right around here, around 106, 107. I think that might have been the bottom for AMD. So hope we get moving along on that here soon. So our expirations on that are next Friday on this call. This one here is 119. Let's see. Let's just take a peek here. Mostly this one here. What can we do with this? Because I'd like to roll that strike up a little bit, get it a little farther out of the money, if at all possible. Let's see. Let me clear that. I'm not sure. Start again here. Roll strikes up, and so that would roll it from the 119 to the 120. 33-cent debit. can counter that by going out a week extra, which puts us out to the March monthlies. And so that would get us a 34-cent credit, gets us up to 20. What do we got to go to get to 20? Ooh, 25 is the next big jump. Okay. I would like to be at 25. So let's see how far out we need to go to get a credit on 25. April 17th. Okay, April 17th, I get a 71-cent credit. You know what? I want to be a little bit precautionary here and push that up and out away from that 119 where we're at. So let's make that trade. April 17th, 125, call and send, and it's going to make us wait. So let's replace it just real quick here. Let's unlock it, see what it says. It says 72 is the mid. Yeah, let's just send it off. Leave it at that. We'll watch it while we do other things here. So, all right. So this one here expires next week. I might let that run a little closer, and then roll that one up. I just didn't like this one being under 120. It's $1 difference, but I don't know. It's the way my brain works. Sometimes it works for me. Sometimes it works against me. So this one here, what would rolling this one do? Rolling expirations, you know, we can get 85 cents more for just pushing that out a week. So let's maybe consider that. But let's first of all go back to where we're at here. We took that 119 strike we had. I want to say I did not record one of these properly because I think I have. I'm going to have to look in my records, but I think I had rolled that from 115 to 119. I'm going to have to make sure I have some bad data in here, guys. So I'm going to have to add this to the chart afterwards. But we do know today we just did open a, what do we say, April 17th. We have sold the put, excuse me, today we worked on this April 17th, 125, one contract. Let's peek in here real quick, activity on AMD. Okay. No, it's not in there yet. Let's look back here real quick and see where this happened. Where did that 119 come from? That happened right here on the 13th. So I'm gonna have to go back and watch that that video on the 13th. And why are there 3 trades? That's interesting. Was that the day that I added that second call because a viewer told me about that? I apologize, guys. I'm going to have to figure this out here in the background and not waste your time. But definitely, let's just get that to go. Unlock 71 cents. All right. Still doesn't want to go through. We'll see what happens here. Okay, so AMD. Let's do this other one. Roll strikes, expiration. Oh man, waited a couple minutes and it went down to 75 cents and it was just at 85 cents. That's $10. All right, we'll watch that for a minute or two more anyways. But okay, so we've got this AMD we're trying to get into here. Carnival real quick is, hey, AMD filled, awesome. Okay, 71 cents was that. Let's just for sure take a peek at that. All right, 110, 212. That's today. No, no. Oh, I'm on Carnival. Silly. All right, so okay, so 71 cent credit, but we don't know what the price actually was. Give me 1 second. Let me check my email here real quick on my phone, just so I know. Um, the 119 we bought for 272, and we sold the new one for 343. Okay, so just let me pop this in here, 3.43, and that is open. I either going to have to shift these down. I either missed one, or I just possibly that was the 13th, right? Well, let's just quickly look at it, see what we did here. Okay, so that was on the 13th where we got that 119. Sold a 115, got a one. Sold a February 24th or February 14th or 28th to get that 119. One of those. So either the 14th or the 28th. I'm going to guess that one was added. This is the 28th. And we probably. Now, never mind, guys. I mean, I'm going to figure this out properly a little bit later. Okay, so let's keep going down the line here. Carnival, we're up 37% on that one. 25 strike, 25.70 expires next Friday. Celsius, they had a big run today. They are 25.63 right now. Our strike is down at 21. And this is surprising. I'm going to ask you guys comment on this because, okay, look at this jump. Okay, yesterday we could have claimed almost 80% profit on Celsius just yesterday when we were talking about it. Now the price jumped up multiple dollars and it's farther out of the money now. Why am I not being offered or why do I not have a higher profit on that? If you guys know the answer to that, please let me know below because this is a little dumbfounding to me. Not a problem. I can wait 2 more days and I can get the full $104 if Celsius doesn't crash. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think earnings are tomorrow, tomorrow, either the end of the day today maybe or tomorrow morning. But we'll see what happens. But we'll need to keep a close eye on that. Okay, Mara, we know what happened. We got a sign there. Do we want to think about? Oh, turn that one off. This one on. Roll expiration 42 more cents out a week. Let's do that. Let's roll Mara out for 42 cents to the 28th. Mid price is 42, and not filling right away. Not a big deal. Okay, what about our Pfizer position? Look at that. We're up 36% on that Pfizer position already. What's happening over there today? They're having a bit of a green day. Jumped up. Would like to own the shares before it jumps up too big so we don't miss out like we did on that Intel deal. But either way, not going to complain. It is up. Well, it's only $22, but we collected a third of that in one day. We put that position on yesterday. Some people might just take that little bit of percentage and run. I'm gonna hold that and see what happens. But let's just let's push this through just because I don't want to leave it open. Unlock it, 41 cents. Review send and see if it'll fill at 41. It wouldn't fill at 42. All right, let's run down the, again, we got a huge green day going, so it doesn't really lend itself for us to do a lot of selling, but we'll see if anything is grabbing our attention out there. All right, so Riot, another Bitcoin crypto play here, just hovering around the middle of the Bollingers. Mara just drifting a little bit lower again. I'm hoping it bottoms out here because we need it to pop back up and start making money on that. I don't want to get stuck in that position for too long. It ties up buying power. Okay, so Upwork. Let's take a look at that. We started watching it around here. Definitely, possibly missed a run on that, but we're going to keep it on the radar. Gold is definitely doing some real serious consolidation there. Vishay is up, same sort of thing. Big pop. This is kind of interesting. I just see this and I just think of the old-fashioned cup and handle. If I was looking to acquire a stock, just outright, no options involved, I see these cup and this handle, and it's just an old technical indicator, which is usually a pretty solid one, where if I could get a little bit more of a pullback here to the $19 range, I wouldn't mind buying a position in that right there, but that's not what we're here to do. Okay, looks like Mara filled. That's cool. Let's quickly get that entered in. So Mara got rolled out a week for 41 cents, I believe. So let's add that. And this was, oh, we got to add that assignment in here. Look at me. I'm missing all the things in the charts today. Okay, so let's go back here and do this one first. This $21 put, we were assigned today at a price was $21, and that's going to put us in the red pretty good there. Oh, no, I forgot to enter that as a negative. Okay, negative 21. There we go. Now we're in the red on Mara pretty good there. All right, we did collect $500 premium on that, though. We got to remember that. So, in all honesty, we did not necessarily get hurt there. So, let's see. Oh, no, that was assigned. All right, think about this. 0. Okay, so we technically made $515 profit on that. Now, I rearranged this chart, so just bear with me because trying to make it simpler to use. I don't know why that's not. Let's just do that. Drag that down, change it to today. So today we bought, first thing we did, stock. There's no expiration on stock, so we end up buying $21. Why are you not? All right, $21, 100 shares. All right, this is going to bug me. I'm going to check my formatting, and then oh, there's, excuse me, delete that. So all right, so $21 here. There we go. And my formatting is wrong, and it's going to drive me nuts. I'll have to check that out. Again, this is why I haven't put the chart out or the spreadsheet out to you guys because, well, it is, see, like right here, it's calculating my cash buying power is $21. Okay, so I got to go back, look at the formula and add in multiplying that times 100. Oh, never mind. There it is. There. Okay, so that's working right. That is open. And there. So, but this put here, we're actually rolled now. And so today we've sold a new put for the 28th. I'm going to do the formatting later. And that is again the $17 strike price, one contract. And we collected all right, email time, guys. Let's see here. Bear with me. Okay, in order to buy that 17 back here, we bought that back for $1.02. That was today. Negative 1.02. And today's sold was 143. And that is an open position. So, all right. So, other than the formatting, this is back up to speed. And if you look at this, you can see we're actually still ahead now with the way we've rolled and closed and worked this system. We had originally collected a $515 premium here on Mara, and let's see, so even buying the shares at 21 while it's currently trading around 17, we ended up with a net positive on that. So that's why I wasn't too worried about it. I'm going to go back and triple check my numbers a little bit later, but that is that. We don't have any other trades going here. We still have decent stock and margin option buying power, so we shouldn't get pushed out of anything again like we were Intel. And yeah, I think that is about all we're going to do today here that I can think of. But the big news is we were assigned early, so do pay attention. It does happen. I mean, this was 2 days early. We had a $21 strike price. I fully intended to roll for more credit, but again, that's gone. We're just in it. We're in the stock now for $21 a share. We hold 100, and let's just root for Bitcoin now. Hopefully that just makes a big run up. So yeah, 2 days in a row here videoing and releasing. This one will come out tomorrow, and hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I'll catch you all on Friday.